This is Dr. Sunil Kr Pandey. I am currently working as Director IT for IT's Education Group, which is a combination of 10 different institutions. 10 different institutions varying from engineering to management to dentistry to medical science to biotechnology. So virtually we are catering to most of the verticals in education. And of course the technology, also we have state of art technology when it's come to implementation. In fact, in India, especially the awareness about technology and the fear of being failure has been the key factor, not being adopting technology at a full scale. But due to this COVID, in fact, most of the organizations, they have experienced the taste of technology where when everything was on hold, in fact, the technology kept things happening. So now people are trying, at least they started and going up to next level to integrate their systems, their processes. And in last 2 years, if we look at it, we will see a sea change in the technological advancements, especially the fintech companies, from scattered organizational infrastructure. Now they have started moving on integrated infrastructure, and now this integration is not only restricted or limited to the processes, but they are bringing it to customer, so improving the customer experience, the efficiency of the systems. So in all together, of course we were lagging in India when it comes to India, but now the technology has been adopting at very faster pace, and we are looking at the organizations, those who are reaching to the customers, putting their focus on customer experience, improvising it, taking consistent feedback. And that feedback mechanism, the adoption of feedback mechanism is going to help definitely to the organizations as a whole, because it will not only increase their process, the performance, the efficiency, but it also connect with the customers with better experience, with better confidence, and more trusted customer are likely to retain by the organization, and then of course organization will also finding the fruit of it. In my opinion, because the finance is something which is touching everyone, irrespective of in which vertical individuals are, and whether it is personal level or organizational level. So when we observe the developments which are taking place in the industry, especially the product-based companies, their prime focus is to help the companies, those who are dealing at most of the customers, and that naturally comes to the banking sector and financial institutions, because this is something like in India during COVID, the mass moved from physical transactions, physical movement to the online mode. Before that, there was a hitch among people because the trust and confidence was a key factor, but they didn't have any choice. And this awareness about technology, how this technology can help in their financial transactions, financial processes, for financial institution, how to connect with the masses, this has created an opportunity. And I see that in last 2 years, the kind of movement, the kind of progress this fintech sector has seen, and now this is impacting other sectors too, because all the organizations, all the sectors, they are interconnected. When financial systems are doing well, even academic institutions, they have started adopting technology by adding the AI-based system like bots. Most of the institutions are going with the bots, which is started with the financial institutions. So now this growth in financial institutions has been enormous. Now it is heading into other sectors also, and in near future we see I think every vertical who seems to be in business and wants to retain for or sustain for a longer duration, they will not have any choice but to adopt technology, to use technology and improve the customer experience if they want to sustain and survive in longer run. This pandemic has given a boost to this implementation and adoption of clouds now. Because see, on the pace the data is increasing, the volume of data is increasing, the way organizations have started focusing on cost cutting, because this cloud implementation of cloud has decreased the cost like anything. So everyone wants to take benefit of it. But still, when it comes to cloud, there are on some corners, there are hits in terms of confidence, the trust factor. So that's why people are using cloud, because most of the organizations, those who want to keep their data secure, they are not confident, they are going for private clouds. The hybrid clouds, where part of the data is kept on private cloud, and then some part of the data which is not that much factor that goes to public. And the public clouds, of course, organizations where they want to share everything with the organization, most of the thing with the organizations, they are going for the cloud. So cloud market is extremely interesting in the last few years, and it will keep going. It is not going to stop, considering the fact that now people from owning the infrastructure, because owning the infrastructure is one thing, one-time installation is not that important, but maintaining it, keeping pace with the change, consistent updation of technology, adopting new things which are coming up, it is almost very difficult for any organization. So that's why they focusing on core, focusing on niche, where organization functioning, keeping this infrastructural issues to somebody who is actually expert in this area. That trend is very much coming forward. So I see the cloud acceptance of cloud is going to increase almost in every sector.